Can you see the problem in this video? Because I can. I'm blurry. It looks like I'm filming from a webcam, a very small camera, and not a very developed one. But in reality, it's the same camera that I have been using for the past few videos on my channel. But what's going on? Why do I look bad? Well, the key to this is actually in the lighting. So yeah, I will see you in a bit when I fix all of this, and I can talk a little bit more about how to do it and why to do it this way. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, now I got my background on. So as you can see, this is a little bit better, so you don't have a backlight. That's called a backlight because it's like it's the part of the video or the image that you have that's the most light in your video. So for that reason, what I would do for now is actually keep it as is, but I will add some light for my face. Why should I do this? Because first of all, as you can see, currently it's day, so I have natural light, which is good. But still, as you can see, my face is in the shadows, and that's a bad thing. One of the big no-nos in lighting is having your eyes in the shadows, because that don't convey trust. And what we are trying to do is convey trust to the client that we're gonna talk to, or to the person who is watching basically this video. So after putting something like a curtain behind me to isolate myself a little bit and have less distracting background, I'm gonna add some light. Oof. Yeah, look. I look much better already. So yeah, this could be more than enough to start filming. And if you are talking about my setup, it's just two lamps, two lights here and here that are facing me. Small light, they are not like a huge light. This is why, if you can see, sharp. Here we go. As you can see here, the shadows are sharp, but in my face from the natural light, if I do this, the shadows are not that sharp. This is another thing. The more the light is further away, the less sharp the shadow is. So if you have close lights, you need to make sure you don't put your hands in front of your face and create that shadow, or at least in a way that's directly giving shadow to your face. But yeah, currently I have two small lights in front of me, but because I like to isolate myself from the background, as right now, as you can see, this shoulder is not clear because behind me I have the background, but my shoulder is almost the same color, black. So what I will do here is open another light, and here we go. As you can see, currently I have this a little bit green light here. This green light gonna help me become different from the background. As you can see my shoulder now because it's lit from behind with a green light. Here you can use whatever color you want. You are not limited to any color. It's an artistic style, I would say. Some people use maybe white light, some other maybe yellow, orange. It's really up to you. For me, because it's within my brand, I use green light. Another thing that I like to do is this side. Currently, the good thing, it's lit with natural light, so I could be fine like this. This looks perfect, but let's say it's night. And when it's night, this is gonna be very dark because I have no light coming from here. Currently, I have, again, a natural light, but if I didn't have natural light, I would use another lamp directly to me. I don't think you can see the difference here, but I just opened another light, so without a light, with a light. It's barely visible in this shoulder here, so yeah. Yeah, but now this is more than perfect and more than enough to start filming, because we made the most necessary thing, which is have a light in front of you and far away near your face, but just make sure that you don't have shadows under your eyes. The key thing here, no shadows under your eyes. Another thing you need to do is to have a light from behind, either at you or at the curtain behind you, or the background, just to isolate you from the background. It's very important to do this. And another one on the side to make sure that all of you is clear. This is especially important when you are giving a course when you are talking to your client, or anything in between, or like me when you are making a YouTube video. So yeah, these type of lights are very, very important. So, and this is actually called the rule of third, when you have one model here and two lights in, three lights around him, one in front, one on the side, and one in the back. And yeah, that's what I'm using. Another thing I would love for you as well to see, it's actually part of one of my course around how to make videos and be comfortable in front of the camera. It's actually a small lesson where I take it even further, where I have a 3D character. I'm gonna add some lights to end up with a very good looking shot. And in that video, you're gonna learn a little bit more how to place your lighting in a better way, in a more realistic way. So for that video, please click here, or was it here? Yeah, here. And it's gonna take you to that lesson. And if you are interested in the full course, you're gonna find the link in the description down below. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great one. Bye.